Kamila Valieva.
Glad you said
it. With, I mean, honestly, it's heartbreaking.
Oh, poor girl.
Poor
little girl.
Something very went wrong, didn't it? I mean, I just thought she's so elegant and graceful. Yeah. Look at the length of her legs. She's beautiful.
Absolutely.
She's beautifully dressed. She's a stunning dancer. Mm-hmm. I thought, you know what? At my age, I've always wanted to be an ice skater. Mm-hmm. I'm going to take it up. My mum taught me as a child and I was rubbish, but I thought, no, it's not too late.
Liz, it looks so easy.
No, I wouldn't attempt
doing a quadruple.
Just going in a straight line and keeping up. But
yeah.
now I'm thinking, oh my goodness, if it can happen.
But you know, I mean, there's
on her.
one really horrible headline I saw in the Daily Mail there. I couldn't believe it because, I mean, none of these things have been decided. And at the end of the day, she's 15.
Yeah.
They call her a dope cheat in the headline. Now, none of this has been decided. We do know that she was found to have taken a banned substance back in December.
Well, she said she was contaminated by something her dad was taking.
Her granddad's medicine or something. But we don't know. The point is that hasn't been looked into yet. To call her a drugs cheat.
Yeah, because at 15, even if something was specifically taken that was dodgy, she's not made that decision, has she?
She's had no control over it whatsoever. Yeah. I mean, I don't know why anybody's surprised. Do you remember 2014, Sochi? I mean, the whole Russian team were banned because they found the most amazing drug doping racket going on, where the Russian scientists, were actually swapping samples with samples that weren't taken from the competitors.
Well, that's why this year they haven't been able to compete under the Russian flag.
Absolutely.
They've had to be called the Russian Olympic Committee.
Absolutely.
But I mean, at the end of the day, she's 15, she's a child.
Exactly.
Oh, she's going to be able to capitalise on this because she's got so much public affection and sympathy and admiration for her skills. She can come back and she can do it.
Depends what she's going
when
to be
she's got
treated
more
like
confidence.
That's what I worry about.
Yeah, I agree.
When she gets back home.
Yeah.
I would imagine
she's a failure. They don't like failures.
We're not talking about... OK.
I would imagine she'll flee to America now, won't she? Because
she could do.
Generally speaking, athletes who excel in the Eastern Bloc, as it was, like Navratilova, they end up in America and should, hopefully, because her head's got to be cleared as well, hasn't it? Yeah. She was in a terrible state, the poor little girl, after, she got banned. She needs to go into a new arena.
Do you know, she's been dancing competitively. I was looking on YouTube. Yeah. She's been dancing competitively since she was 5.
What does that do to your body as you develop in?
Well, apparently they suffer because she's one of the few dancers that can do a quad.
That's right, yeah.
That you literally rotate 4 times in the air before you land again. When you land, I was reading up on this, when you land with 7 times your body weight.
Golly.
And they usually suffer from very bad backs.
And your knees go or whatever.
Yeah.
When you are a professional athlete from a very young age,
as you know,
and you have the body of a god, it does take its toll when you get to your 30s.
I wonder what it's... 30s?
My knees really struggled at 30s because I was...
What were you
Can
playing,
you remember that?
Before 30s? No.
Can you do a quad?
Quad. Can you imagine? Yeah, but that's a body of an angel.
I'd love to know what you think about the way Valieva's been trained and treated, I think, in the last few
Do you remember that? Sorry, very quickly. Do you remember that gymnast, Olga
Corbett?
Yeah.
She was tiny and looked malnourished as well, and what they put her through as well.
Yeah.
Well, they used to give them drugs to stop puberty, didn't they?
Oh, I mean, East German swimmers ended up looking like men, to be honest, because they filled them so full of testosterone.
Testosterone.
That's right, yeah.